I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
On today's episode of 1 Minute Reactions React to a Certain Scientific Accelerator, Episode 10, Catastrophe Awakening. Oh my god, did you guys see that coming? I mean, if you read the source material, you know, the manga or like novels, you saw it, but what kind of twist was that? It came out of fucking left field, right field, center field. I just don't know how to take that in. So last we left off, Harumi was in the download chamber or whatever and getting that formula installed into her, and Esther tried to deal a devastating blow, yet Hishigata stepped in the way, and then the download finished. This episode picks up right after that. Now Harumi comes out of this chamber, so I figured, you know, the download's complete, the artificial soul, Toei, it's gonna do something now. But no, it's still acting like Harumi. She's, you know, just trying to be giddy with Esther until she notices her brother is on the ground fucking bleeding to death and goes into a mad panic, rage, tentacle, monster things start spreading everywhere. So I'm like, oh shit, was this really Harumi? Was I tricked in the earlier episodes to think that it was an artificial soul? I don't know, but she is going crazy. So basically, Esther said, fuck this. Her, Hishigata, and Asami just run for it. Meanwhile, outside, I absolutely love it. Accelerator is playing White Knight to Mizuk's sister again, definitely becoming these clones' guardian angel. Now back inside, the group thought they were safe, but Harumi comes out of nowhere and still is acting like Harumi until seeing her brother still bleeding out, acknowledging his own demise, like, hey dude, I'm gonna die anyways. The artificial soul takes over and does some kind of calculation like no longer needing this reproduction of Harumi's memories, proceeds to delete it. So I was right, it was just a replication of her essence, and it was literally just playing a part. This is really an artificial soul. And we get a little background. Toei proceeds to tell us why it is doing this. How come it seems to be having a will of its own? In fact, it's actually stating it's been altered or coerced by the devil. The devil with his sweet words said, you need to do this, do that, do that. You need to grant the Rosenthal's wish, the family wish, which is to create a perfect golem. But assuming that this artificial soul is still in command of the Rosenthal family, Esther says, you know what, fuck it, stop what you're doing. And it pauses and it stops. And then out of nowhere, it says, hell nah, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Little did we know that this soul is already under the command of the Rosenthal family to do this. Its soul has actually been manipulated, been altered by the fourth head of the family, Isaac. It seems he somehow attached part of his soul to this soul, and now Isaac has taken control. And this is bad news because this motherfucker in a flashback is creepy as shit, turning everyone into like these zombie type creatures. His goal again is to create the perfect body, the perfect soul, aka reaching the level of God. We heard this before, the level 6 shift. It definitely seems that attaining God does not come without sacrifice. We've seen that in the shit going down with the Accelerator as well as this. A lot of death around obtaining God. So yeah, the devil that spoke to Toei was actually Isaac. Isaac is now in control, and it seems he's setting his plans into motion, sprouting this giant skyscraper size, I think they called it like a seraphic rune or whatever. It was basically kind of like the alchemic symbols, the formula of the soul, and now it's, you know, real, giant, outside, as well as all the tentacles are still spreading everywhere, giving everyone fucking grief. Luckily, Esther, Asami, and Hishigata was able to escape. They meet up with Accelerator. Accelerator's like, what are you gonna do now, Esther? She's over there in mourning, saying, you know, if I never came here, none of this shit would have happened. It's the Rosenthal family curse. It's just my luck. He goes, go ahead, sit there in your self-pity. I'm gonna take care of business. And I believe he proceeds to go out to battle. Damn. This episode was amazing. I did not see that twist coming. Who the fuck can think that far ahead to see that a previous member from long ago of the Rosenthal family attached its soul to an already artificial soul? Whew. Layers upon layers upon layers. Also, I absolutely loved how they went into the actual necromancy side, that it was a certain technique, and then they mixed in some Eastern philosophies, and I think they said Taoism and maybe Cabal. Basically, that created what was now known as the Rosenthal style. I love how they go in the background. Just give me more information at a palatable rate, and I fucking love it. This episode did it. But one thing it did best is it's setting up a giant fight. So we have Accelerator, who is known to be OP as shit. And now we have some kind of creature now in control by a fucking madman who's trying to attain the level of God, sprouting all types of shit. Like I said, that skyscraper sides fucking runes type thing. I don't know what he's planning on doing, but it's gearing up for a fucking phenomenal fight. Now, with only a couple episodes left, this series needs to go out with a bang. So hopefully with the next few episodes, we actually get that and go on a high note. Guys, I am so excited. So with that being said, I cannot wait for future episodes.